Hi, I'm Julia, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make this really cute chocolate chip cookie bear charm. This tutorial is nice for beginners because you don't need many materials and tools. I hope you will enjoy it, and let's go! Firstly, I mixed the color for the cookie, and for that I used Fimo Vanilla, Fimo Flashlight and Primo Translucent Clay. But you don't have to use these two. You can just use beige color, I just like it this way. Then you need to cut fake chocolate chips. To make them, prepare a flat piece of dark brown clay, bake it for about 10 minutes and cut it carefully using a blade, X-Acto knife or scissors. Now just mix them with your clay. For the bear shape, make two a bit flat oval shapes. One big and one small. Then cut the small one in half, stick the ears to the big oval and blend them to it. When you're happy with your cookie shape, place it on a sandpaper to keep texture on both sides. For the top, I used toothbrush and a cheap plastic brush. To add colors like it's been baked like a real cookie, you need to use chalk pastels in yellowish, reddish kinda colors, and brown of course. So I made a powder from them using a X-Acto knife and I applied them on the clay using a soft brush. It's important to start shading from the lightest color to the darkest. As you can see, I used the darker colors only for the sides and the bottom. If you want to use your cookie as a charm, you have to add an eye pin. For mine, I choose this swirly gold one. Finally, it's time for a kawaii face. Firstly, make 2 little holes for eyes. And add a blush with a red pastel. Then I made 2 small balls from black clay and placed them in holes. Again, I do almost the same with a nose. Now take a soft black clay and roll a really thin stripe. If you're a beginner and you feel like this part is too hard, you can skip it and after baking paint the rest of the face with acrylic paint or draw it with a permanent fine liner. So I cut 2 super small stripes and made the mouth and brows. For the melted chocolate, I made a powder out of dark brown chalk pastel and I mixed it with translucent liquid clay. If you don't have it, you can try to do the same with a clear liquid craft glue. It should work too. Gently apply your chocolate onto the ears of your cookie bar. When you finish, bake your charm according to your clay instructions. After baking, it's better to glaze your charm. It makes little elements like face more secured. First, I glazed the cookie base with a matte varnish, and when it dried, I applied glossy varnish on eyes, nose, chocolates. Of course, you can just use one type of glaze or just skip it. So that's the final result. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, you can give me a like and leave a nice comment. If my art interested you, you can subscribe to this channel and follow me on Instagram to see more. Links are in the description box.